Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got Tyus Jones, Josh Hart out there with Anderson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. And for Milwaukee, Jamal Murray is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Anthony. And it's Howard in at the 4. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they just got ambushed. Not really expecting the comeback. And I mean, it came on quick and strong, but I think it could be a good lesson for them moving forward.
Now Towns, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Milwaukee's shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now here's Anderson. 17 points in his last outing. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Jones against Murray. Back to Anthony. Inside. They shoot again. Murray. And the layup is good.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Jones looking for an opening. There's the pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Anderson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anthony can't hit.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Right side Towns. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Anderson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
It's stolen by Dort. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. They could use a bucket. And Hart with the nice bucket inside.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Anthony with it. His last outing with 20 points. Now Howard. Here's Curry. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Hart, wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Curry passes it to Murray. Back to Curry. The Bucks working the ball around. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Now here's Towns. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Bowles checked in. And Towns drops them both. Here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Curry. Back to Murray. Ball kicks to Curry. Lets it go with the three. No good there. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Bol. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Pelicans shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now here's Howard. No points in the game yet for him. Now here's Towns. Now the dish to Jones. Anderson passes to Hart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Howard dishes to Murray. Three-pointer, 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jones. Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And it's Anderson with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
Curry, a screen on Jones. Here's Murray. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Bol. And here is Howard. Defended by Hart. From in close. Outside for Murray. Trying to get something going. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Pass to Dort. Jones for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Murray outside. Anthony right side. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones kicks to Anderson. The pass to Towns. Back to Anderson. Launches it. Curry with the rebound.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Curry. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Bucks. Alex Caruso comes in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Grant Williams is checked in for Towns. Zeke Naji comes in for Kyle Anderson. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Josh Hart. And Walker subbed in for Tyus Jones. Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Washington. It's up a 3. Walker's shot is off. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Bull. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Walker looking for an opening. Passes it to Naji. Williams against Curry. For 3, Toscano Anderson. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. There's the drive. Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Naji.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. And they recover it. He gets that one.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry on the wing. From downtown. Latrey. It's good from long range.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. From deep three-point range. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. The 3 from Warren. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Naji's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Walker's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 6. Caruso with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Curry with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Walker the pass to Naji. Curry against Dort. Milwaukee with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry looking around. Howard setting the pick for Curry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
From deep, Walker hits the three-point bomb.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Outside Warren. That one falls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now Walker, a 26-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Well, check out. Oh! beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Bucks leading by 8. Hole is out there with Gobert, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Warren in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Murray. He kicks it to Bull, and the wide open shot from Warren drains it from beyond the arc. Warren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Murray against Hart. Murray, good.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
Hart against Murray. Here's Towns. No good. Shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Bull, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Gobert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Bucks. And New Orleans also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 14. Outside, Jones. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Murray outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. And the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Here's Gobert after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And there's the pass to Jones. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hart, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pelicans trail by 13. He dishes it to Towns. Over Gobert. Towns, no luck.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Passes to Caruso. Anthony with the screen on Hart. Drives to the hoop. Here's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Jones finds Towns. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones the pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Anthony right side. Over Jones. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Anthony's got 5.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time. You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Pelicans. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 17. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Towns after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Shoots. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Warren with the ball for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. To the paint, here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side Towns. Over Bull. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Murray against Hart. They get the rebound. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And there's the foul. They'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Bucks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Anderson outside. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Inside. They swipe it. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bolt. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you've got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
That free throw good from Anderson. And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for New Orleans. Walker comes in for Jones. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks leading by 19 points. Outside Curry. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Kicks to Anthony. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Walker. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And there it is for him.
Well, I tell you what, in these sets, it's hard to know how to guard Kemba Walker. Quick, crafty, and lethal with that shot. So good at taking what's in front of him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Williams, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Pelicans shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Walker the pass to Dort. There's the pick. Pass to Naji. He kicks to Walker. Lock at 6. Here's Dort. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Anthony, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 14 points for the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, Toscano Anderson. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker against Curry. Outside Warren. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The pass to Toscano Anderson. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Najee. Here's Toscano Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Anthony. Outside Warren. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Towns. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kyle Anderson. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 14 points.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Towns down low. He's guarded by Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in scoring. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Milwaukee's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And here is Curry. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And the shot by Warren, no good. Pass to Walker. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now the pass to Towns. Over Howard. Towns, no luck.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 5. Towns, a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 6. Walker's shot is off. Passes it to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So the Pelican 5 right now. Hart is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Jones. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
And both free throws good for Curry. The Pelicans shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Hard against Anthony. Outside, Towns. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Fourth, Rudy Gobert.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
To the middle, here's Anthony. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Towns sets the pick for Jones. No good with the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. Murray left side, outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 21.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Hart the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Jones. Towns a screen on Murray. Can they get it? And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Jones, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low, Towns with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Dort. The putback, and Anderson is right there.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well. Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Towns kicks to Jones. Back to Towns. Over Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the 3 or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him too.
Murray with it. 18 points for him. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Curry. Back to Anthony. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Murray, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Towns. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Hart. The Pelicans have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Jones. Now Dort, guarded by Curry. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Pelicans also making a change. Najee's checked in. And Towns drops them both. And the Bucks, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Curry setting the pick for Murray. Over Jones. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray's got 22.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Jones dishes to Anderson. To the left wing. Towns kicks to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Najee. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The shot. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Good on the shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. And team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And the rejection by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Pass to Najee. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The jump hook, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Anthony, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Jones. Here's Towns. Good D by Howard. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Now, Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
It's stolen by Anthony. And there's the feed to Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with, and he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bowl, he's checked in for Howard. T.J. Warren comes in for Anthony. And it's Alex Caruso in for Murray. The Pelicans also changing it up. Grant Williams is checked in for Towns. Toscano Anderson comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jones.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Najee. The pass to Williams. Outside, Walker. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Outside Curry. From the arc. They get it back. Bull. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Bull's got his second bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Williams finds Hart. Looking to get back on track here. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Passes it to Toscano Anderson. Off target with his three. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Walker against Caruso. Back to Warren. Pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Pelicans pull it in. Williams scanning the floor. Outside, Walker. Puts up a three. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Walker.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Tucker. Bull, the pass to Curry. Kicks it to Tucker. The tray. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Walker outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Toscano Anderson, the pass to Walker. To the left side wing. Pass to Hart. And the pass to Najee. And stolen by Bull. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Tipped away. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And then for New Orleans, Taylor's checked in for Najee. And it's Dort in for Josh Hart. Dort passes to Walker. Shoots over Caruso. And the Pelicans miss again. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry finds Caruso. There's the pick. Here's Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
And the touch Bull has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Here's Dort. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Alex Caruso out there with Green, and there's Iguodala. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Iguodala, the pass to Caruso. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The shot by Taylor, no good. The Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Green, no luck. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bertans kicks to Walker, passes it to Williams. Now Walker. Bertans, a screen on Caruso. Walker's shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Gobert double teamed. Here's Aldridge. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Bertans. And here's Walker. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Williams with the ball for the Pelicans. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Bertans, the pass to Williams. Williams has a screen for Walker. Takes a shot at the elbow. Gobert with the block. Caruso with the ball. Iguodala outside. Back to Caruso. From past the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Aldridge. Iguodala's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks. The Pelicans have gone a dismal 0-for-5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Bertans finds Williams. Here's Walker. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Iguodala outside. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
It's tipped. Here's Gobert, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And how far has Rudy Gobert come? I mean, firing now with confidence off the pass.
Outside Williams. Here's Taylor. And the Pelicans miss again. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Williams. Milwaukee on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And he knocks down the first one.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Outside, Taylor for 3. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Primo, guarded by Walker. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, Taylor. New Orleans moving the ball around. He kicks it to Walker. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. And they get it back. Bertans, a screen on Gobert. Pass to Naji. Braun. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And the Bucks with possession. Right now on a 14-0 run. Primo, the pass to Gobert. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Howard's checked in for Gobert, and Murray's subbed in for Green. And a change for the Pelicans. Towns, he's checked in for Bertans. Walker against Murray. Towns, the pass to Naji. Walker in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Howard. The pass to Primo. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Towns, a screen on Iguodala. And here's Walker outside. And they recover it. Towns sets the pick for Walker. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Murray outside. Ring shot on the way. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Offensive rebound. Towns banked in off the glass. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Bucks.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Walker. Pass to Najee. Towns against Howard. Here's Taylor. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. The Pelicans shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And Walker kicks to Towns. Pass to Taylor. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Taylor's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Murray. Buries it down low.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Towns. Another one falls for New Orleans.
The train is yards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Walker the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Howard at the elbow. Back to Murray. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
From deep, Walker. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Primo. Iguodala outside. No good on the three. Here's New Orleans. Braun. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's off on the first. Williams, he's checked in for New Orleans. And he sinks the second. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
New Orleans making a switch here. Dort's checked in. "54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dishes to Taylor. And there's the pass to Najee. Passes it to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Murray kicks the ball. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Murray. The 3. That one misses. And so it's New Orleans with it. Now Walker. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.